Attic from the New Atlas. And brilliant channel, I suggest you watch it, but I'll just play this.
For fighting against Russia, it meant you had to be at least one of these. And it turned out that this Ukrainian veteran that they then all gave a standing ovation to, turned out that he was actually a Nazi, a literal Nazi, who at one point had to do the Hail Hitler salute to actual Adolf Hitler when he was still alive, either in principle or in person. And I want you to watch the segment of this event hosting Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky. I want you to watch it, see it, and hear it for yourself to truly appreciate
This is disgusting.
what just took place in the Canadian Parliament. And again, it wasn't as if the head of the Canadian Parliament thought that he was a World War II vet who fought the Nazis, and then it turned out later he was a Nazi. He himself introduced him as someone who fought the Russians, which meant he had to have been a Nazi. Let's listen.
Your words today also remind us of another world leader who addressed both our houses during the time of war. In December 1941, during World War II, the British Prime Minister, Sir Winston Churchill, traveled to Ottawa and delivered an impassioned speech on behalf of his people to rally for the continued support for his country at war. It was a defining moment of history, and one that must never be forgotten.
Bear in mind, these arseholes are supposed to be the best and brightest running a civilised country, Canada. I mean, I'm not just isolating Canada. They've made a real balls up inviting this dickhead in, but they knew about it anyway. But no matter where you are, in the Western region now, Western, sort of what they call the West now, the UK, France, Germany, pitiful leaders. This is why I do not consider myself British anymore. Having joined up and served, seen active service in the British Army, to watch this is infuriating. And if the Canadians don't stand up and do something about this, it's a travesty. But I'll just play it out as you can see, and then research it yourself.
We have here in the chamber today Ukrainian Canadian world veteran from the Second World War who fought the Ukrainian independence.
There was a resistance force